Still trying to figure out what kind of berries is this on this tree. Let's take a closer look, shall we? I took a little piece off the tree. It's so pretty, but what is it? I'm too scared to taste it. It may be poisonous. So I don't know. I'm gonna be searching in my books. Let's see what this here is. Holistic consultant textbook. My class textbook. I don't think it's much. Maybe I need to look. Let me see what other book I can look. Because that one has pictures. Let's see. Do y'all know what this is? I'm too scared to taste it. It's so pretty. It don't taste like nothing, but it is edible. We can make teas with it, jellies. So we shall see. It's so pretty. It should be sweet. Isn't that pretty? It should be real sweet, but it's not. It tastes to me more like a pomegranate. You know, pomegranate, you just put the seeds on top of a salad or something. They don't really got a taste. It doesn't have seed in it, but it is edible. It's called, what is it called? Let me see. It's called American Beauty Berry. It is beautiful. American Beauty Berry. And there's a tree full up here on this park. So I finally decided to look it up. It is edible, but it doesn't have any taste or anything. So it's good for medicinal, really good. So if you want to make something out of it, I might just make something out of it. Because you can like put it through a juicer or whatever and make it like a tincture or a toner for your skin, or because it's good to stop bleeding in the stomach and lungs. So it's good. It's medicinal plant, fruit, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's a fruit. It's called American berry. What is it? Beauty berry. American Beauty Berry. So, I normally don't comment on certain things like this, but it's like people are ignorant to certain things, and when they see someone else into it, talking about it or whatever, they want to bash that person, call names, say you worship the witch and the devil and all that. But when I hear stuff like that, I see myself how I used to be until, see, I just did something. Can God trust you with secrets? Can God trust you with certain information? Or are you going to demonize everything and everybody that is different than you? You see, if we all were the same, what kind of world would this be? So, it's just fear. It's all fear-based, because if you don't practice this or worship the God that I worship, then you're a heathen, or you're a devil, or you're a witch, warlock, sorcerer, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Trust me, I do. Just now, I have to be 100% honest, because I've researched a lot now. I'm writing several books, dissertation, working on my doctorate, working on my master's. It's like you have to study different things. So because of that, I'm learning a whole lot. And like I said a few minutes ago, people want to aspire to something and believe in things, right? And again, that does not knock them everybody's different on different pathways. Everybody's learning differently, and it's just different. Accept where they are, where you are, and let it be. But you pointing fingers, demonizing people, and you don't know the full truth. And I just got something. You out here talking and putting your mouth on people, and you don't know their rank in the spirit, and you cursing your own self. If you don't understand, if you don't know, either ignore it, leave it alone, or ask questions. But before you go putting your mouth on people, even your mind, I hear, when you think somebody's a certain way because they do a certain thing, tarot cards, crystals, incense, are you into New Age and all of this? Well, maybe God has me in that arena for a purpose. Have you ever thought about that? Have you really read your Bible? Look at the Bible. Look at the different stories of the areas when God met this one, what was he doing? When God met that one, what was he doing? If he just stayed in one lane, he wouldn't have. I mean, people, all I'm going to say is, judge ye not. Because you don't know. People are on different assignments. And that's just the way it is. I just had to say that with my little one braid, two braids. I just had to say that because it's just interesting. That's all. Iatana masando la bakaya. I'm not going to say that because it's like people have been reading something for so long. And when these things begin to materialize now, they act as if it's a strange thing. Well, it is what it is. So, that's why I just keep hearing, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Said that yesterday in the Virgo little consult. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. If you're not open to nothing else or nothing new, then you ain't gonna get nothing else and nothing new. You're gonna stay right where you at in that dimension, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just God just can't trust you to go higher. Everybody can't go where you go, Lot. That's just the facts. Now you get it. Everybody cannot go where you're going. Okay? I don't know. Somebody need to hear that. Peace. Spirit further adds, how could Moses write the Ten Commandments if he did not receive the instructions? He had to go where? Where did he have to go? Up higher on a mountain so that he can get the instructions. So listen to that. You have to go higher in order to get something else. He could have gave him the instructions where he was, so why did he say go up to that mountain? That's one thing. Let me see what else. You have some people that are here to break generational curses. Well, how can you break a generational curse if you're not first in that thing, around that thing? Are you just going to read a book and then figure it out? Interesting. I'm just saying, this is what he told me to add. You know, when you judge people, think about that. Everybody bosa. He said everybody's not qualified to do it. That's why they point fingers. Because deep down, they really want to do it, but they're not qualified. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not boasting or bragging, because half of the people that have these hard ass assignments be like, God, what is this? You have no clue what you are angry and jealous of. People want to be you all day long, but honey, you wouldn't last a minute by yourself. Oh yeah, you can gather this one and gather that one and try to copycat and manipulate some type of effect. But really, truly by yourself, dust. That's all I'm saying. Watch how you put your mouth on people because you don't know people's path. And you coveting paths that you don't even know what it's all about, but you want it. You better be careful what you want. Okay? What else, God? I mean, they just running their mouth, just pointing their fingers and judging people. You really want me to say that? Some people, that's why God had to take some people and unchurch them. Unchurch. Not that you bashing Christians, bashing church. You're not. But you got to be unchurched sometime to go into different arenas to do what thus saith the Lord, not thus what people say. Ooh-wee. Bashatolebe sodabaka. Andalabasandelebikobosa. He said, this is why I got to do a lot of proving with certain people when they try to come for you because they're judging you in error. They judging you in error because of what you do, but they don't know that this is a God-ordained assignment just for you. Everybody can't go where you go. Everybody can't do what you do. So you let them talk because you're on a God-ordained assignment. Everybody is not trusted by God with certain things. And it's okay. Everybody's different. I'm telling you, people that have these hard assignments, you think they want to be there? Hell no. They want to run like hell and get up out of this shit. But, hey, it is what it is. You're equipped for it, and that's why you got it. When they out here trying to kill, oh Lord, they out here trying to cast more spells and kill you. But you ain't dead because God put you there in that for a purpose. Satole makupo shateresa. That's what he say, y'all. So be mindful how you talk about folk because you don't know. You just don't know. Don't be judging people because you don't know what their assignment is. God may have them in a strip club. Hello? He may have them doing whatever for a purpose. I saw a clip online. You don't know who you labor amongst. You don't know people and you judge them and you only putting curses on your own self because you judge them prematurely. I'm going to leave that alone. I hope I help somebody with this little message today. No cards, just me. Unless Spirit want to pull some cards, Because see, flexibility. You see how that work? I got my Bible right here for you Bible thumpers. I got my Bible right here. But I also got a book of spirits right here. Hello? I also got some tarot cards right here. Are you flexible enough for God to use you? Or are you too churchified, holier than thou, that you are no earthly good for God to use? What? What he saved you for? Just for you to wear big hats and a suit and to look pretty? You don't want to get dirty. Oh, man. Can I get up out of this, please? Some people don't want to get dirty when God has plucked them out of some stuff. They want to just remain polished and pretty and prim and prime. I like that too. But some of us got to be flexible. Hello? More people need to be flexible. I'm just saying. You got people hurting. And they can't reach you. You can't reach them because that ain't your lane. That ain't your thing. Well, don't get mad at those that God is using for specific, strategic, meticulous purposes. I don't know why you got me talking like this, because I saw a clip and it pissed me off. You judging people because you don't know. I'm out.